Just in case you're joining us, taking a look at some data by a data reportal showing that in January 2024, there are about 22.71 million internet users in Kenya. But I want to extend this because I believe when someone starts up a business, they'd want to extend their wings, not only even in that region. If ulikuwa unauza Nairobi, unafikiria na market ya Eldoret itakuwaje? You start spreading your wings. And then when you spread your wings to that point, you start even thinking broader. So now let's spread our wings broader to other regions across either East African or even Africa, really. First of all, what should a business person know when it comes to spreading your wings across borders in terms of expanding your base? You talked about some of this, let's say, digital lending apps and all that. When you spread your wings, things change, dynamics change as well for businesses. Walk us through that.
One cannot escape considering technology as the medium that will reach more potential customers and customers. So always, as an SME, always keep in mind that superhighway that we called it, that technology medium is one of the ways that not only will reach that greater number of people, including across borders, but it might do it much more cost effectively. You might not need to have people
based there.
People based there, a whole staff team. They might not even have enough to do on a day, but and they may not do it right. But you can control it through technology. What are you sending to the potential customers? I talked about the catalog, a catalog which you can put on your WhatsApp. That's a big breakthrough, by the way.
But then, sir, yes, you're writing this beautiful catalog here, but you're so used to, because you've grown up to the Kenyan market, so over the years you definitely understand. Sasa nikitaka kuanzisha biashara ya keki, najua kuna watu wanapendanga ikiona this kind of, an icing of a cake, this kind of flavors. But then the customer preference across the borders where you don't really know much about might be different. Without having people there on ground, how do you tap into and know what people want there?
I would say start at home. Start at home, strengthen your home base so that you've got enough of a market base that can even maybe finance your next venture across the border. And it is possible to find out what they need. Some of them may be very interested in what this country has in its commerce, the products that we have. But some of them might want a different flavor. So yes, you may find it important to travel, interview customers there. How can they be reached? What are their tastes and preferences? What can you do to satisfy their needs? How often do they buy? What are the channels, marketing channels? If it is courier-based services, are there couriers who can deliver direct to a consumer across the border? Or what do they have in their supply chain?
Avagao, make your business better.